friends, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about some flag technique that I didn't get to talk about on Saturday. So, okay, we're going to start with a drop spin. So when you're doing drop spins together, you should start here at right shoulder, and when you're starting, the first thing you do is you should go to the and count. So you should go 5, 6, da 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 da, squeeze and. Alright, I'll do it from the front. So you should go 5, 6, da 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 da, squeeze and you should go to like this angle right at your forehead. So everybody should reach the same angle, and that's how you know that you're going to spin together. So you should do that to make sure everybody's doing it together. And then you should go to the first count, one count of a drop spin, and go 5, 6, da 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 da, squeeze and 1. So when you go to the first count, you should be going through the and at the angle and then down to 1, and making sure everybody gets to a nice just down position on count 1. What a lot of people do when they do this is they spin too high, so their hands are all the way up here, so their elbows are like really high up. That's a good way to get really tired really fast. So when you're doing drop spins, try to keep them like lower to your ground instead of spinning up here where you're going to get tired and your flag is also spinning higher, which makes you not look together because your level is off. So that's just a tip about drop spins. And also, so when you're doing drop spins, when you want to stop, you do drop, stop. When you stop it, try to make this like your forearm parallel to the ground so that you look strong, and like squeeze it. So instead of stopping like that where you look kind of like sloppy and weak, go drop, stop, and stop it really solid. So the next thing is about your parallel tosses. So first we're going to start with the two-handed parallel, which is that one. Alright, so what you want to think about is not like angling it upward where that looks like a very different toss than like flat. That was bad. Like that, where it's like more flat. So think about just bringing it flat like that above your head when you go to release, and it'll just stay flat. For a one-handed parallel, which is that one, right? When you do that, a lot of you are doing one of these and it's spinning on like this weird like side thing, and that's why you're not catching it right. Or some of you are spinning and throwing it way back behind you so you're not able to catch it. If you're having problems with this, take your release point really, really slowly. When you take your release really slowly, just go through the motions that you would have if you were going to do the toss pull out. So you're going to start here, and then bring the flag like flat in front of you, right? See, it's still flat. And then you're going to lift it and bring it right over your head. See, it's still flat. So that's the motion you're going for, is just like flat all the way up. Do that a couple times like that, as if you were going to release, and like get ready to get out. And then when you think that you have like this motion down, then you can probably release it and do it flat. Okay, another problem that's going on with this parallel release is that a lot of you are doing this action. See, that little jump underneath it is really distracting and makes your body like look wrong and crazy. So like if there's a line of people just doing the toss without moving their upper body, and there's one person in the line jumping like that, it's super, super obvious, and your eye immediately gets drawn to that person. So when you're doing that, think about like squeezing your stomach really hard and like putting your weight in your heels so that when you release, there's like no upper body movement. That's just something that you're going to have to work on over time. So yeah, that's some flag technique.